Seeing her father about to be beaten to death, the woman could no longer bear it. She immediately reversed her meridians, broke through the blocked acupuncture points, and then flew up. With just one punch, she knocked the Yang family traitor dozens of meters away. This scene not only stunned everyone in the Yang family, but also reminded them that half an hour ago, they accused the woman of violating the family rules, and wanted to cripple her hands and feet. Now that the Yang family is in danger, they want the woman to save the family. It turns out that the Yang family's boxing ancestral precept is to pass it on to men but not women. If a woman is found secretly practicing martial arts, her hands and feet will be cut off, and she will be sentenced to life imprisonment. When the woman was 7 years old, she witnessed her aunt secretly practicing boxing, and was discovered by her grandfather. After that, her grandfather cut the tendons of her aunt's hands and feet with his own hands. But the woman had excellent bones, and was naturally intelligent since she was a child. No matter what martial arts she learned, she could learn it at a glance, so she often practiced martial arts secretly. This continued until the woman was, when she grew up. No one in the Yang family knew except her aunt, that the delicate eldest daughter had already become a peerless master. One day, she was lying on the wall and found her brother being beaten by a group of thugs. The thugs even asked her brother to crawl into their crotch to humiliate him. The woman could not bear it anymore, and jumped down from the roof, with 3 punches and 2 kicks. The thugs were beaten and fled in panic. This scene happened to be discovered by her father. The father quickly pulled her into the house, and scolded her for half an hour, and asked her who taught her martial arts. Unexpectedly, the girl's words almost pissed him off. I have been secretly learning martial arts. The father knew the seriousness of the problem, but he always loved his daughter very much, and was reluctant to beat her. The girl even talked back to her father, and said that he wanted to abolish the rule of passing on martial arts to boys but not girls. Seeing that his daughter was so stubborn, the father decided to give her a demonstration to dispel his daughter's idea of learning martial arts.
来，行了，你的身材瘦小，不是这块料。
The father interrupted his daughter and said that Yang family boxing was extremely strong and not suitable for girls. He also told her not to learn it secretly anymore, and not to let others know that she had learned it secretly. At this time, the bell of the ancestral hall rang to summon the whole family. The father left in a hurry, who knew that as soon as they left, the black iron stone was broken into powder. As soon as they arrived at the ancestral hall, the grandfather gave an order and the woman was tied up. It turned out that when the woman was fighting with the gangsters, the grandfather happened to be next to her. The father knew the seriousness of the problem, and quickly knelt down to plead with the father, but the grandfather was very stubborn and insisted on enforcing the family rules, and asked the woman's father to do it himself. The father pulled out the dagger and trembled all over. The woman recalled the miserable state of her aunt and was horrified.
把他给我抓起来！我看谁敢！我绝对不会把我的女儿交给你，你们让开！只要杨芊芊今天敢踏出这个门，杨寒天就没有你这个儿子。
Before they even walked out of the gate, a large rock flew over and smashed down their doorplate.